Hello everyone. Hi. Okay, so first things. हाम्रो first के गर्ने त हैन? What's the main aim of this life? As a Monday Monday to Thursday म live आउँछु 12 o'clock to 12:30 Sydney time मा to give you some rules, grammar rules, vocabulary, collocation. So it's mostly related to reading task rather than listening or speaking or writing. यदि स्पिकिङ र राइटिङको क्वेसन्सहरू छ भने पनि राख्न त मिल्छ, बट जेनरली म रिडिङलाई फोकस गर्छु है यो लाइभ सेसन्समा चाहिँ. So let us check who all are with us. Facebook here, TikTok here, and YouTube as well. So welcome everyone. As it's my grammar questions or conjunctions, especially conjunctions lazy solve right. We all know conjunctions. Conjunctions ko naam ke ho thaha nabhae pani we know, although, though, even though यिनीहरु थाहा छ नि हैन, despite, in spite of भन्ने थाहा छ हैन. So what are they? What do they do in a sentence? They join two thoughts, they join two ideas, two sentences हैन त. For example, we say that कस्तो पानी परिरहेको छ, तै पनि कस्तो मजा आइरहेको छ है भन्छौं नि. हो त्यति बेलामा तै पनि भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ के वर्डले जोड्ने त इंग्लिशमा? And there are many ways. एउटा मात्रै छैन हैन, and that's why English becomes complicated. यो भन्दा नि त्यही नै meaning, त्यो भन्दा नि त्यही नै meaning, अथवा different meaning भन्ने हुन्छ. So यस्तो पानी परिरहेछ तै पनि कस्तो रमाइलो भइरहेछ. Although it is raining, we're having a very good time. त्यो एउटा way भयो है. So we have used here although. त्यो पनि sentence को beginning मा है. Another way you can say is despite the rain, we are enjoying a lot, or we are having a very good time. So despite le pani के गर्यो त्यो दुईटा thoughts लाई जोड्यो नि त. So despite the rain, we are having a good time. अर्को you can also say in spite of. In spite of the rain, we are having a good time, or they are having a good time, you know? In spite of the rain, they are having a good time. So far we have used although, in spite of, the despite, right? कसरी use गर्ने? Sound cut भएर आएको छ. Sound cut भएर आएको छ. Can everyone else tell me? के भयो sound cut? एकचोटि मलाई sound को विषयमा भनौँ त. छैन. Amrita, maybe Facebook मा भएर भयो क्या हो यस्तो? Amrita, if you are on Facebook, you can come to TikTok or YouTube, right? If there's something wrong on Facebook, yeah. Yeah, so although को कुरा के गर्यौं हामीले, although गर्यौं अनि त्यसपछि although it is raining, we are having a good time गर्यौं. So what's the rule? How do we use the word although? To use the word although, we need one subject and one verb. गर्ने केही काम गरेको मान्छे अथवा केही सब्जेक्ट he she it सब्जेक्ट भनेको pronoun हुन सक्छ, noun हुन सक्छ हैन, अथवा groups of noun पनि हुन सक्छ. So subject चाहियो अनि verb चाहियो है. Although it rained भन्यो भने it is the subject and rained is a verb. It is raining भन्यो भने it plus is raining हैन. So although it is raining, we are having a good time. तर despite को केसमा र in spite of को केसमा, you don't need any subject. You just need the activity or just the concept, right? For example, despite the rain matra bhanne. Don't say despite it is raining or in spite of it is raining, right? In spite of सँग चाहिँ कस्तो match नगरे जस्तो पनि देखिरहेछ, तर despite सँग मिले जस्तो छ क्या. Despite it is raining भन्न मिल्छ जस्तो छ. But no, don't say that. Don't say Despite it is raining. के भन्नु पर्यो? Despite the rain, we are having a good time. Or in spite of the rain, we are having a good time. र अर्को कुरा चाहिँ despite र in spite of किन फरक छ? के फरक छ भन्दा despite मा of लाग्दैन है र in spite of मा चाहिँ फेरि of नभई हुँदैन. And also another distinction, in spite of चाहिँ three different words हो. In लेख्ने अनि space दिएर spite space अनि of. So in spite of three, यदि एसेहरू लेख्दाखेरि वर्ड काउन्ट पुगेन भने चाहिँ in spite of three different words लेख्न मिल्छ नि हैन, तर despite एउटा मात्र वर्ड भन्दा चाहिँ. So one more time let's revise although र in spite of है. Although मा चाहिन्छ हामीलाई subject plus verb. Despite र in spite of मा subject र verb चाहिँदैन. Okay, let's make another sentence, and meanwhile you can also make different sentences, right? And send it, please. Although there are travel restrictions in place, people are traveling without following the rules. Okay, हुन त आजदेखि अस्ट्रेलिया पुरै ओपन गरिदिएको भनेर समाचार आएको छ हैन, but let's despite, although there are travel restrictions, मैले के use गरेँ यहाँ? There अनि are. Okay, there is used as a dummy subject here. There and are. There are travel restrictions in place. People do not follow the rules. तर अब यही चीजलाई despite लगाएर भन्नु पर्यो भने there are भन्नु परेन. Despite the travel restrictions, people do not follow blah blah. Okay, so despite ani although. Now all of you quickly in 1 minute send me as much as possible. जतिवटा सेन्टेन्स सोच्न सक्छ दिमागले त्यतिवटा धराधर पठाउँ ल. although र despite गर्दा है त. give you 1 minute only. म यहाँ टाइमर पनि लगाउँछु. जसले यो भिडियो पछि हेर्नुहुन्छ you can also do the same. टाइमरमा जा. I give you 1 minute. Starts now. Okay, I get some answers here. Despite the train strike in Sydney, people are going to work. Yeah, except me, because I had to come back. Train not चलेपछि. Despite I have a headache, I'm working. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. Despite I भन्नु बित्तिकै त्यहाँ subject आइन्छ नि त. So 1 minute up, guys. सबैले पठाउनु. Despite I भन्नु मिल्दैन. Despite having चाहिँ भन्नु मिल्छ है. Despite having headache. Despite headache मात्र भने नि हुन्छ. Despite hard work ठिक छ. त्यो despite I am weak पनि मिलेन. Despite my weakness भन्नु मिल्छ अथवा despite being weak भन्नु मिल्छ. Although I'm good at English, I can't speak well. That's fine. I love him despite his faults. All correct. Although there are travel restrictions, government employees are allowed to travel using PPP. Okay, I don't know what is PPP. Okay, that's fine. I think some of you understood, but the rest did not. So जसले बुझ्नु भएको छैन म एकचोटि रिभाइज गरिदिन्छु है. Although सँग चाहिँ हामीले subject plus verb राख्नुपर्छ. अब यदि subject plus verb भनेको के हो भनेर थाहा छैन भने please go back रिभाइज गर्नु है. Subject मा हामीले noun लिन सक्छौं हैन. Despite Ram, sorry, although Ram did not come भनेर हामी did not भनेर verb राखिरा छौं नि हैन. Auxiliary verb होस् अथवा main verb होस्. So although Ram did not blah 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 अनि त्यसपछि फेरि अर्को clause राख्ने. Yeah. Let's talk about despite. Despite something. Despite making all arrangements in spite of having restrictions. Yes, that's correct. Having restrictions, not having children go to fun park for enjoyment. Yes, that's correct. Okay, Ram always walks to his office, although he is a millionaire. He is a despite being good. Yes. All right. All right. So that's it. Despite, in spite of र although को डिफरेन्स थाहा भयो हैन अब यो although जसरी युज हुन्छ त्यो दो लाई पनि त्यसरी नै युज गर्ने है त लाइक although र दो दाजुभाइ भयो इन स्पाइट अफ र डिस्पाइट दाजुभाइ त्यो पनि ट्विन्स क्या जसरी एउटाले काम गर्छ दोले पनि त्यसरी नै काम गर्छ इन स्पाइट अफको जे काम हो डिस्पाइट पनि त्यही नै काम हो होइन हामीसँग यहाँ ट्विन्स ग्रुप छ although the in spite of despite right let's talk about using although in the middle already although र despite लाई बीचमा राखेर पनि सेन्टेन्स त आइसक्यो but let's do another exercise यहाँ अब despite र although लाई बीचमा राख्ने है त she isn't well paid although she has a very important job. जस्तै अहिले अब न यो ट्रेन वर्कर्सहरूलाई केही चित्त नबुझेर उनीहरूले स्ट्राइक गरिरहेछन् हैन so the train workers or the employees are not well paid although they have a very important job. बिचमा राख्दैन although लाई है तर मिनिङ उस्तै नै हुन्छ सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब नै चाहिन्छ यो हुँदा हुँदै पनि त्यो भएको छैन भनेर एउटा पोजिटिभ एउटा नेगेटिभ आउनु पर्यो है सो अल्दो ही हैज अ भेरी इम्पोर्टेन्ट जब भनेको यो त पोजिटिभ हो नि शी इजन्ट वेल पेड भनेको चाहिँ नेगेटिभ हो नेक्स्ट यसलाई डिस्पाइटमा लगाऊ है त शी इजन्ट वेल पेड डिस्पाइट having a very important job. She isn't well paid despite having a very important job. Your tense को केसमा चाहिँ depends on what or when you are saying it. So tense को लागि यसमा सबै tense use हुन सक्छ क्या will पनि use हुन सक्छ हैन despite the rain we will go to the park we will go for the whatever sports हैन sports game को लागि so it doesn't matter if you are saying it in the past present or future the tense चाहिँ आफैले मिलाउनु पर्छ depending on the situation you are trying to convey है ल अब बिचमा राखौं फेरि despite Sarah wasn't wearing a coat negative छ नि हैन अब despite भन्ने अथवा although भन्ने अनि त्यसपछि पोजिटिभ टोन लाउनु पर्यो है although भन्दाखेरि subject plus verb हुनु पर्यो despite भन्दाखेरि कि त ing हुनु पर्यो कि त just noun or noun phrase हुनु पर्यो है she wasn't wearing a coat although it was quite cold she wasn't wearing a coat although it was quite cold at what time although is used although jab chahi when you are talking about two different scenarios one is positive the other is negative just say although you are taking classes you do not understand anything so taking classes positive do not understand negative right all right now I hope that you've understood the different uses of although and despite काम उयो तर यसको फेस मात्र फरक छ क्या नाउ यसको अर्कोमा जाउँ है त अब बिकज अफ र बिकजमा जाउँ है त अगेन इट्स अ भेरी सिम्पल कन्सेप्ट बट could cause a huge difference in meaning because र because of and in grammatical structure जसरी अघि के भन्यौं हामीले although पछाडी चाहिँ subject plus verb लाउनु पर्छ भन्यौं हैन त्यसरी नै because पछाडी subject plus verb लगाउनु पर्छ है example because it was raining we did not go out because we are wearing the same Binge. Okay. Yeah, can't hit any of them because my now because although ko एउटा use गरिदिउँ है त although we are wearing the same t-shirt we are not twins. This is for Amrita. um so because today is Monday, I have to start work. So today is Monday, I have to start work. Start working भन्ने नि हुन्छ, start the work भन्ने नि हुन्छ. PTE सँग related नै हो है. Because of you I fell in love. Because of you I fell in love भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ अलिकति नमिल्ला है. Because तिम्रो कारणले म मायामा फसेँ भन्नु मिल्छ त, अलिकति मिल्दैन. तिमीलाई देखेपछि म मायामा फसेँ भन्न चाहिँ मिल्छ. Because त्यो त्यही भएर बिकसँग अलिकति मिलेन क्या यो. Okay, so again I'll give you 1 minute. Send me one sentence using because अनि त्यसैलाई हामीले because of मा change गर्ने है त. अनि यो ल्यापटपको आवाज चाहिँ बेसी नै आइरहेको छ. You can do regular exercise although you have fit body. You can do. You exercise regularly although you have a fit body. In a sentence, because for sentence, please. Contact. So all the contact details are in my bio. Because ko banam na. I am wearing a red lipstick because I like the shade. I need to work because of my of ko haina because ko matrai bhaneko kya. How will you write a sentence just with because and not because of? I can't go home because it's too far. Yeah, Keshika, that's good. I can't go home because it's too far. It is the subject and is the verb, right? So because पछाडि के चाहिएको छ हामीलाई subject plus verb चाहिएको छ. तर अब because of को पछाडि चाहिँ subject राख्नु हुँदैन. जसरी हामी despite को सिक्यौं हैन त्यसरी नै. के गर्नु पर्यो त? Because of the distance between my work and home, which is too far, I can't go home or something like that. So because of it is too late भन्नु मिल्दैन. Because of it is too far भन्नु मिल्दैन. I did not work because I wasn't ready. Yes. Yes. अब यसैलाई because of बनाउनु पर्यो भने because of my unpreparedness, I did not go to work. I went to visit Darjeeling because I like cold weather. That's correct. Because of the cold weather, because of my fondness of cold weather, or because of my inclination to cold weather, I went to visit Darjeeling. Yes, so यस्तो हुनु पर्यो है. That's correct, guys. Because of र because को difference थाहा भयो त? All those who are watching here, I'm reading a book because of my examination. It's all right. Of the strong आउनु पर्यो है. Because of like you किन use गर्ने? अलिक strength आउनु पर्यो. Sentence को structure पनि मिलाएको छ र grammar पनि मिलाएको छ प्रमेश. Okay, so let me give you one test here. यसमा चाहिँ अब के अदो लाउनु पर्यो कि त in spite of अथवा despite किन भन्छ because अथवा because of है. आज जति पनि सिकेका छौं त्यस मध्येमा एउटा conjunction यहाँ जान्छ है त. Which one is it? Dash all our careful plans. A lot of things went wrong. One more time. Dash all our careful plans. A lot of things went wrong. Because of र because sentence को starting मा पनि लेख्न मिल्छ र बीचमा पनि लेख्न मिल्छ है. I didn't pass the exam because I didn't prepare well. Yes, that's fine, Lakshmi. Okay, so you मेरो sentence को answer. dash all our careful plans, a lot of things went wrong. Because of his wrong aesthetic. This is despite or in spite of. In spite of our careful plans. Because of हुँदैन के हेर न पोजिटिभ नेगेटिभलाई सोचौँ है अल्दो र इन स्पाइट अफ चाहिँ पोजिटिभ र नेगेटिभलाई जोड्छ बिकज अफले चाहिँ पोजिटिभ भयो पोजिटिभलाई जोड्छ नेगेटिभ भयो नेगेटिभलाई जोड्छ सो यहाँ हेरौँ अल आवर केयरफुल प्लान्स पोजिटिभ हामीले प्लानिङ गर्यौँ केयरफुली प्लानिङ गर्यौँ सो द्याट इज पोजिटिभ अ लट अफ थिङ्स वेन्ट रङ नराम्रो भयो नेगेटिभ सो यहाँ पोजिटिभ र नेगेटिभलाई जोडिरहेछ कि त अल्दो हुन्छ कि त इन स्पाइट अफ हुन्छ अब अल्दो हुन्छ कि इन स्पाइट अफ हुन्छ त अब फेरि सेकेन्ड फ्रेजमा जानु पर्यो हामी क्या त्यहाँ सब्जेक्ट र वर्ब छ भनेर हेर्नु पर्यो सब्जेक्ट र वर्ब छ भने अल्दो लगाउने छैन भने इन स्पाइट अफ लगाउने अब यहाँ त सब्जेक्ट मात्रै छ अल आवर केयरफुल प्लान्स इज एम आर वाज वर यस्तो केही पनि छैन भनेपछि कि त डिस्पाइट लाउनु पर्यो कि त इन स्पाइट अफ लाउनु पर्यो ओके सो यसरी है यो चाहिँ म्याथमेटिक्स भन्दा कम छैन यो भयो ए स्टेप त्यसपछि बी स्टेप त्यसपछि सी स्टेप गर्दै जानुपर्छ ओके नेक्स्ट क्वेसन Sam accepted the job dash the salary which was rather low Sam accepted the job positive or negative भनेर सोच्नु पर्यो पहिला है accepted the job positive dash the salary which was rather low low भनेपछि salary low छ is negative now you are joining positive with negative अब के भयो दुईटा मात्रै पोसिबिलिटी कि त अल्दो कि त इन स्पाइट अफ अथवा डिस्पाइट अब नेक्स्ट स्टेपमा के हेर्नु पर्यो यो सब्जेक्ट मात्रै हो कि सब्जेक्ट प्लस वर्ब हो प्रपर क्लज हो या अथवा फ्रेज मात्रै हो सो Sam accepted the job dash the salary which was very low the salary भनेको त सब्जेक्ट मात्रै हो नि त सो the right answer is despite or in spite of okay किनभने स्यालेरी जुन एकदमै कम थियो त्यसको बावजुद पनि स्यामले जब एक्सेप्ट गर्यो so despite the salary or in spite of the salary despite or in spite of actually okay so Pramesh and everyone else let me revise despite and in spite of है काम जे अल्दोले गर्छ त्यही नै काम गर्छ यसले पनि कन्ट्रास्ट देखाउँछ यो भए पनि तर डिस्पाइट पछाडि चाहिँ आई हि शी इट भनेर नराख्ने है नामहरू नराख्ने राखे पनि त्यसमा वर्ब मेन नराख्ने सब्जेक्ट राखेछ भने वर्ब राम्रो नराख्ने वर्ब राखेछ भने सब्जेक्ट नराख्ने क्या एक्जाम्पल डिस्पाइट हार्ड वर्क गुड तर यहाँ सिधै डिस्पाइट हार्ड वर्क इज देयर भन्यो भने रङ हुन्छ डिस्पाइट हार्ड वर्क इज फाइन Despite hard work, he did not succeed. Positive, negative. Hard work is positive. Did not succeed is negative. Okay. अर्को वेमा चाहिँ आइएनजी लगाएर गरौँ है Despite working hard, आइएनजी लाउन मिल्छ Despite working hard, he did not succeed. Working hard is positive. Did not succeed is negative. अर्को वे पनि छ Despite all the students working hard यहाँ सब्जेक्ट पनि छ वर्ब पनि छ तर आइएनजी फर्ममा Despite all the students working hard comma they did not succeed okay यसमा although चाहिँ हुँदैन लक्ष्मी किनभने अघिनको केसमा है Sam accepted the job although the salary wrong although the salary was low भयो भने चाहिँ मिल्छ तर यहाँ which was ले गर्दाखेरि यो फेरि full clause भन्न गएन क्या okay so I hope that I was able to make you understand but this is a your concept has easy छ if you understand the difference between a phrase and a clause okay subject verb भएको चाहिँ clause भन्छौँ अनि subject अथवा verb missing भएकोलाई चाहिँ नि phrase भन्छौँ क्या अनि although र although सँग र because सँग चाहिँ clause आउँछ subject plus verb तर त्यो जुन of वालाहरू छ नि despite in spite of because of यिनीहरूसँग चाहिँ just एउटा phrase मात्रै आउँछ क्या all right, everyone, that's it for the lesson today. If you have any other questions related to classes from TikTok and especially from TikTok and YouTube, you can ask those who are on Facebook because you're already taking the classes. I hope you don't have anything to ask. But if you do let me know now. Okay, so let me start with despite को पछाडि of हुँदैन okay so this one is अहिलेको सेन्टेन्समा त सब्जेक्ट प्लस भर्ब बोथ युज भएको छ नि होइन म्याम तर आइएनजी फर्ममा क्या यस्तो भनेको छैन नि मैले डिस्पाइट अल द स्टुडेन्ट्स आर वर्किङ भनेको छैन नि त मैले के भने डिस्पाइट अल द स्टुडेन्ट्स वर्किङ हार्ड सो यसलाई चाहिँ इनकम्प्लिट भर्ब बनाइदिएँ क्या मैले भर्ब त छ तर इनकम्प्लिट रूपमा छ नि त अनि त्यही भएर यो डिस्पाइटसँग लाग्छ क्या यदि फुल भर्ब छ भने चाहिँ अल्दोसँग लाग्छ Okay. So those who are on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. If you have any questions related to classes, you can come to TikTok now because I'll be there for another half an hour. Thank you.